So today, this is the next part to tonality, like a quick pop quiz or concept quiz. I'm going to play you 10 and I want you to tell me a little bit about the tonality. So the question will be, describe the tonality in this excerpt. So here we go with the first one. So all you have to do is to give me a paragraph, maybe 2 sentences or 3 sentences. You might tell me a little bit about the tonality and a little bit about the culture, if it's a cultural piece, okay? That's all I want you to do, but I want you to put it in a proper sentence. So imagine that this question is describe the use of pitch, and this is just a small part that you're answering of the question. So the first thing you'll do when it's describe the pitch is discuss the tonality. Okay, so this is like the first 2 sentences of your question. Here we go. Okay, starting from here. And maybe list the instrument for me. What culture, what instrument? Okay, just your first 2 or 3 opening questions, and what tonality. Okay, I'll give you about 3 minutes to write something there. Okay, so this one is number 2. Describe the use of pitch in this excerpt. And again, I want you to address tonality, the instruments. The good thing about this is you can see what the instruments look like. In an oral exam, you won't see what the instruments look like. And I'm not sure if you'll know this one. So let's see if you can. If you don't know the instruments that well, what I want you to do is to describe the instrument. Sorry, culture, scale, instrument, all in about 2 sentences. Cool? Okay, number 3. Now this one is actually my own video. So I was in a music shop. I won't tell you where, but it was not in Australia. It was somewhere else. And I filmed this, and the lady let me film her. It's very cool. You should check out all the instruments in the background, and that's very cool. All right, so here we go, number 3. Okay, here's the next one. Now this one is it's a bit more of a modern piece, so we're not really looking at culture this time. We're more looking at the tonality of what the lead instrument is playing, what the name of the lead instrument is called, and what type of tonality is being used. Okay. I'll give you a few minutes just to write that one up.
They borong lang mananda ibu ate kami su betul betul dulu dah tem gunung ada they borong lang mananda ibu ate kami su betul betul dulu dah They borong lang mananda ibu ate kami su betul betul dulu dah tem gunung ada they borong lang mananda ibu ate kami su betul betul dulu dah
Okay. Love that one. One of my favorite singers.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن
I'll actually give you all these clips to listen to too, because they're quite exceptional. Okay, so here's the lucky last one, and we're done for the lesson. Okay, so I want to see how you're going with all these ones. Lucky last. Now this one, if you look very carefully in the top right-hand corner, is Tommy Emmanuel in the 80s. So it's an Australian band. And I think I've played you some Tommy Emmanuel before. He's probably one of the most famous guitar players in the world, and he's Australian, the finger-picking guy. So this is the song. Here we go. So see if you'll see him up the back going a bit crazy. But this one will be interesting because let's just say it'll be interesting. Let's see how we go. So lucky last. Remember, you're doing tonality, culture, and then anything interesting about any of the instruments you hear. Here we go.
The ceiling is a mighty one and it ought to be high. There hasn't been a better thought since Jackie Howe expired. And along the board, the gaffer wants his face all in a frown. Passing by the finger says, you watch me lads keep count. You know that I must have them bellies off and Tom must do likewise. Me eye is quick, so none of your tricks or from me you'll fly. A curse upon our gaffer, he's never on our side. The sheer and decent galley boys, it's pain of them a try. And hard and luck and tigers, it's pain to see we are. Our tonality bigger as he badly goes for time. Jar here pulls the one and quick the cardboard pies. Sweet goes locks away another loudly cries.
Okay, this instrument.
I'll fix them up and then I'll show you what we really do.
Okay, there's your top 10 questions. I'm going to pop that into Google Classroom, take a photo of your work and stick it in the Google Classroom, and you're done for today. Okay. All I want you to do is a basic talk about pitch, tonality, the instruments, and anything unusual about the culture. Cool? All right. I'll just press stop on the recording.